June 20th, 2017. Let me take a selfie. My mom never took a picture of a tourist site without an actual family member posing in front of it. She told me that it was a waste of a picture if no one was in the photo. I remember standing in Kmart with my mom as she would go through our pictures after they were developed. She would get so mad when she would see a picture with nobody in it because it was a waste of her 10 cents. It didn't matter that it was a picture with a view of the Grand Canyon. She needed to see a person in the photo as well. Back then, I hated getting my picture taken. I am certain that if selfie sticks existed back in 1975, my mom would be in her own pictures and our family trips would have been a whole lot easier. The fights about standing in front of every single landmark or tourist site were brutal. In fact, if you peek through our family albums, you will see my sour face and resistant body language in front of some awesome venues. On the contrary, it's pretty safe to say that our youth, aka kids, tweens, teens, and millennials, cannot get enough pictures of themselves posing in front of anything. And because it's all about instant gratification, taking selfies is a way of life. Why look around for someone who can take their photo when they can do it themselves quicker and better than anyone else can? Selfies are so normal that people who don't take selfies are considered abnormal. The surprising part about the selfie phenomenon is that no one is considered conceited for taking selfies or posting them. It's like the opposite of being embarrassed to be in pictures nowadays. The more opportunities to take a picture of ourselves, the better. DJ Rick started Selfie Day back in 2014, and since then, every year on June 21st, selfies are posted on social media all day long. I did a little research but haven't found any real significance of Selfie Day other than DJ Rick wanted to have fun with selfies on social media. It may be a stretch, but I think selfies are thoughtful pinches that we can give to ourselves. First, a selfie gives us the opportunity to be brave enough to take our own picture and boost our self-esteem. And second, a selfie empowers us to control when and where to take the photo. In other words, the selfie cuts the middleman out of the picture. What a pun! And the result is a pinch. Independence, oneself. My preschool silhouette is one of the first original selfies I have. To me, it's so sweet that I had it framed many years ago. Even though you may not know that I was wearing a yellow dress with patches of green, orange, and brown around the neckline and a white long-sleeve turtleneck underneath, I can remember it. Is there any doubt that my hair was in a bowl cut and my lashes were long? My teacher probably gave this selfie to my parents for some holiday or school event. It's over 45 years old. There are companies that still produce these old school selfies. Pinch a selfie fan with one of these. It's such a treasure. The self-portrait of my son is also a treasure because it is the second time he has had the opportunity to mix colors to depict his exact skin color. He loved the process of going between dark and light paint colors to make his exact skin color. He may not be the best artist, but I look at this picture and I positively know it's his self-portrait. There's something about his artwork that is so distinct to me. This selfie will also be framed and hopefully be around for 45 plus years too. I took my very first cell phone selfie the day after my hub gave me my first big girl purse years ago. Back then I was way too self-conscious to post it on social media, yet now here I am putting it on my blog. What changed? Well, after I took more selfies, I realized that I needed to relax. Not all selfies had to be posted on social media, and not all selfies are created equal. Delete the bad ones. Think of selfies as a thoughtful pinch to ourselves because of what they represent. A souvenir, a captured moment, a wonderful memory. On Selfie Day, browse through your selfies album in your Photos app. It's fun to review those photos because you made them happen, and you are the star of the show. Now that my mom has a selfie stick, which I gave her for Christmas a couple of years ago, it's too bad she barely takes any pictures. She never brings the selfie stick with her. Fortunately for me, when she does want to capture something touristy, my kids are more than willing to be in the photo. #winning. Pinches, Barb.